Hello students, welcome to AJ Akshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss problems based on expansion of liquids. Before going to know about this, if you like this video, please subscribe and share this video to your friends. Share your comments in the comment section. Let us go for today's discussion. Problems based on expansion of liquids. Go to the next question. A vertical column of liquid H0 long at 0 degree centigrade balances another column of some liquid at 0 degree centigrade, that is T, here T degree centigrade, here long at 0 centigrade. If gamma is the absolute expansion of the liquid, height of the second liquid column is vertical column of liquid H0 at 0 degree centigrade balances another column of some liquid at T degree centigrade. Gamma is the absolute expansion of the liquid. Height of the second liquid column is given. H1 is equals to H0 and T1 is equals to 0 degree centigrade, T2 is equals to T degree centigrade, H2 is equals to question mark. We should find out the H2. D0 is equals to density at 0 degree centigrade is equals to dt plus dt of 1 plus gamma T. Now P0 is equals to Pt. Pressure at a point inside liquid is HdG, that is equals to Ht dt into G. Substituting these values in this, H0 into dt of 1 plus gamma T is equals to Ht dt into G. G gets cancels and dt also gets cancels. H0 of 1 plus gamma T is equals to Ht. So height of the second liquid column Ht is equals to H0 of 1 plus gamma T. This is the final answer. So height of the second liquid column is equals to Ht is equals to H0 of 1 plus gamma T. Here Ht is equals to H0 of 1 plus gamma T. This is the height of the second liquid column. Next, if the coefficient of real expansion gamma R is 1% more than coefficient of apparent expansion, the linear expansion coefficient of the material is gamma R is equals to gamma A plus gamma A by 100. Alpha is equal to question mark. Finding the linear expansion coefficient of the material, that is coefficient of linear expansion, should find gamma R is equals to, taking LCM, 100 gamma A plus gamma A by 100. That is equals to 101 gamma A by 100. From this we are writing expression for gamma A. Gamma A is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 100 into gamma R by 101. So substituting this value in this equation, that is gamma R is equal to gamma A plus gamma C. Gamma R is equals to 100 gamma r by 101 gamma c is equals to 3 alpha. That is gamma r minus 100 gamma r by 101 is equals to 3 alpha. Taking LCM, 101 gamma r minus 100 gamma r by 101 is equals to 3 alpha. So here 101 minus 100, 1. So that is gamma r by 101 is equals to 3 alpha. So finally alpha is equals to gamma r by 101 into 3, 303. So linear coefficient of linear expansion alpha is equals to, this is the final answer, gamma r by 303. Okay, go to the next one. The coefficient of real expansion of mercury is 0.18 into 10 to the power of minus 3 per degree centigrade is 13.6 gram per centimeter cube or cubic centimeters. Its density at 473 degree Kelvin will be given. Gamma r is equals to, given gamma r is equals to 0.18 into 10 to the power of minus 3 degree centigrade. Density at 0 degree centigrade is equals to 13.6 gram per cc. T is equals to absolute temperature 473 Kelvin. Converting into Celsius, 473 minus 273, it becomes 200 degree centigrade. So dt is equals to d naught of 1 minus gamma t. Substituting all values, d naught 13.6 into 1 minus gamma 0.18 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into t 200, it becomes 13.6 of 1 minus 18 to 36. So 0.036, that is equals to 13.6 of 1 minus 0.036, it becomes 0.0964. So dt is equals to 13.6 into 0.0964, that is equals to 13.1104 gram by cc. Gram per cc. This is the final answer. dt is equals to 13.11. So that is dt is equals to 13.11 gram per cc. Okay, next go to the next one. A flask contains 100 cc of liquid at 10 degrees centigrade. When heated to 110 degrees centigrade, to increase in volume of the liquid appeared to be 2 cubic centimeters. Find the coefficient of real and apparent expansion of the liquid. Given alpha is equals to 11 into 10 to the power of minus 6 per degree centigrade. Now given, write down V1 is equals to 100 cc cubic centimeter. Next T1 is equals to 10 degree centigrade. T2 is equals to 110 degree centigrade. V2 minus V1 given 2 cubic centimeter. And then gamma A is equals to V2 minus V1 by V1 of T2 minus T1. Substituting V2 minus V1 2 by V1 100 and T2 minus T1 110 minus 10 100, 2 by 10 to the power of 4, that is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4. So gamma A, that is coefficient of apparent expansion of the liquid, gamma A is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 degree centigrade inverse. Okay. Next, gamma R. Gamma R is equals to gamma A plus gamma C. So for this we are calculating, given alpha is equal to 11 into 10 to the power of minus 6 degree centigrade. 3 alpha is equal to 11 3 is 33. 33 into 10 to the power of minus 6 per degree centigrade. Now gamma R is equals to gamma A plus gamma C. So gamma R is equals to, substituting gamma A value 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 into, here this can be written as 0.33, here should write plus 0. Here we are writing gamma C 0.33 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, and next, so gamma R is equals to, taking 10 to the power of minus 4 common, 2 plus 0.33 into 10 to the power of minus 4. It becomes gamma R is equals to 2.33 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, this is the value of coefficient of real expansion of liquid. So finally gamma R is equals to 2.33 into 10 to the power of minus 4. These two are the answers. Okay, thanks for watching this video. ఏం చేసాం కర్మ అని